Okay.
I'm working tomorrow and I have to learn that I can't be out until 8 o'clock.
Okay, well, Francis, you and I will be far at once.
What's that? Oh,
Cover that.
wow.
People don't hurt themselves.
Cute. They covered the little bars from the fences. Okay, what? Cute. Looks like the tents are still up. Hi Leah, hi Matanga, hi everybody. Hi everybody, it's Carissa from Portland. I'm here down at the Multnomah County Justice Center. I'm also here in front of the courthouse right now, the federal courthouse. I was here to see Ted Wheeler, but oh shoot, I forgot to talk on the microphone. This is Carissa Des, here at the Justice Center, federal courthouse. I came here to talk to Ted Wheeler, but he might not have showed. If you guys know where he's at, let me know. I'm looking for him.
Where's the mayor?
Hi Chris, hi Emma.
Imagine someone falls
Ted Wheeler, where are you?
I'm gonna wait for a second. Ryan and Jack have a deep in there, so that's all boarded up. Yeah, there's three over there. They got those little containers. Yeah, I think that's where they.
Sounds good, Lindsay. Yeah, I wasn't planning on coming out today, but I came out to see Ted Wheeler. Hopefully he shows.
Hey! Do a backflip, piggy!
Of course not. That's not surprising.
Yeah, I'm sure he gets a police escort. I'm sure of it. You seen Ted Wheeler yet? Hi Adam, hey Boyd. Still looking for him. A lot of the moms are out today in yellow, the wall of moms. Does anybody know where Ted Wheeler is? Anybody? I see a lot more people in Bulletproof Vest today. And I think I know why. On the fence? I will go and see. Where is he at? If you go on KGW, Ted Wheeler's talking on there. On KGW. Oh, he's right by Eric. You know Eric? He's right by him. So if we find him. No, Ted Wheeler.
Okay. Hey, did you find the pole? That's where Ted is.
The pole?
Yeah.
Eric's pole. Actually, he should have had.
I know.
I think he's over there, but I'm not sure. Third and Morrison. There are so many people here. It's hard to even get around. pretty crowded up there. I don't know if I can get up there. Ted Wheeler's in there somewhere.
When the government makes wars on things, it doesn't go well. Yeah, he's right here, dude. Yeah, good luck, man.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, go ahead. You get these guys out of our crowd? It's like, well, hang out off the whole way, and now he's over here, like, what's that?
Yeah, I doubt Ted Wheeler will stay long.
Oh my God, dude, I'm a fucking American. Like, I'm here to fight for the fucking freedom. I'm not gonna wipe my flag on, right? I'll give you $10. It should represent us.
I'm gonna try to get my camera set up. My speaker for my camera set up. My bad. Hey, Antaros, I'm trying to get a word in with Ted Wheeler. There's a pretty big crowd here. Can you guys hear me?
Fuck you!
Fuck you, Ted!
Can you guys hear me right now? Hey, Hamish. Okay, I think that yes means that you can hear me. Awesome.
Come up with something genuine, not wicked. How many times do you rehearse Thanks for reading the terms and conditions, bitch! Use police! Blah, 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 blah.
That's probably the fastest way other than the legal actions that our state is taking.
Use the police to defend us! Don't you know where white thermite relies on the Tina's in that your job? Quit your job! 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 Quit your job!
We didn't want that. We didn't ask for that. They were everything else to do.
Stay for the tear gas, buddy! Hey, Ted, buddy! Time to quit, pal! Yeah, bro, when you're gonna smoke us out, bro! I got mad!
The question I have is that, especially for how we've been treating the officers night after night, for the past 55 days, has been all been laid by police ago.
Shame on you! 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 Gas mining is a term used in Twitter.
All of us are there trying to say Black Lives Matter. It's institutional destruction. How do you going to commit to outside of the city alone?
Your wife left you for a reason, Chad. Stop delaying it and beat us already. Not social distancing, Ted. Yeah, where's the 6 feet?
There's nothing.
Get a real mask! Get a better mask!
Union official.
No, it's the Trump money!
Let me answer the question. Joe and I have
Defend the police!
when he says something that I disagree with, I call him out. He certainly feels free to react.
You're the police commissioner! Bogdan Wheeler! Maybe get off your knees! Bogdan Wheeler! Bogdan Wheeler! Bogdan Wheeler! You're the police commissioner!
I am committing criminal act, and we're standing in close proximity. Ammunition doesn't know the difference.
You're literally reading it out of the book! Look us in our eyes, bitch!
I don't think you guys can even hear what's happening.
Hey, Ted, how's your wife doing? I see you in New Orleans. I saw you on CNN. Resign now! 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 Resign now!
I'm a different individual and I need access, and when everyone is yelling and you are in the space, you are taking away my access. My time is
Stop relying on HR! Shut the fuck up, tear him to shreds! Fuck Ted Wheeler!
For access for everybody, please be mindful and respectful of that. Do not
Enjoy the lawsuits from tear gas!
He doesn't listen to us.
Shit out of this shit! Fuck! Move down to California! Help even the odds here! Not into the microphone. It's too late for redemption!
Okay, will you commit to working towards abolishing the Portland Police Bureau? Yes or no?
Fuck you! Fuck you, Tommy! You had your chance!
He's very lucky. The Portlanders are very nice.
Big shot of
This
fun!
motherfucker gassed me 58th round.
Yeah, I mean, agreed, but I will say, man, it's pretty ballsy of him to come out here in front of all of us. Well, he's not ballsy. I mean, agreed. He should have done this 2 months ago. I'm having conversations with everyone watching. I'm not just talking about it. I do that when I lay alone in bed at night. Yeah.
Don't make one! Fuck you, John Wheeler! Your choice! You had your chance! Stop fucking with
Can y'all hear me?
How long has it been?
Ask for a no.
How many days have we
I'm working with a new system tonight, so let me know if you can hear me or not.
Tear gas Teddy!
Tear gas Teddy!
War crime Wheeler!
Tear gas Teddy! War crimes Wheeler! Tear gas Teddy! War crimes Wheeler!
Tear gas Teddy!
War crimes Wheeler!
Tear gas Teddy!
War crimes Wheeler!
Tear gas Teddy!
War crime Wheeler!
Mr. Wheeler, I think he was talking to person.
Tear gas Teddy! War crime Wheeler! Hell yeah, there's piggies out here. Hell yeah, there's piggies out here. Look at this shit. I know it's just tough right now. My phone just did the autoplay.
Stop fear mongering!
I will agree to the statement you made about systematic racism, about brown people and police. And when George Floyd was murdered, there was no way anyone in this country could not see the depth of the systematic injustice of racism.
Nothing you say fucking matters! He's a doctor every fucking night! Fuck you! Fuck that Wheeler! Fuck that Wheeler!
I like my new toy too. It's doing alright.
Especially
See how long it lasts.
It's not about me. It's about other people. That's very rightfully so. I'm scared. I want to know if you're scared. If you are, what are you scared of?
I would say the biggest thing I'm scared of is that we lose the movement. The movement nationally, we now have a record. Nationally, we've broken the systematic
Fuck you, Ted! Resign! Now! 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 Resign! Now!
My name is Taylor. I want to let everybody know that I am deaf and I need accessibility. So I need to be able to see the interpreter. There's too many people crowded around. I need access. People, you can hear. You are able-bodied. That is a privilege. Be aware of that privilege, please, and be respectful to other people who do not have the ability to hear. Okay? I also have the right to ask a question and have a response from the mayor. So please, can everyone move back? Just a little bit, few steps. Please move back. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. First of all, I want to understand from day one, the Portland police have used flash bombs, tear gas, and other tactics against protesters. People who are disabled, whatever accessibility they have, is already lacking. So when there's added escalation with the police, our access is gone and we're at risk. We're in danger. I want to know, and I want to understand that what you're saying.
Over there!
Bring the fence over there. We're the ones to blame for the situation first. They're the reason.
Over there!
We are being hurt. I hope with the fence. I'm sure you can actually because the fence haven't been here since day one, but you have been. So what are you doing for us as a community? What are you doing for the disabled community? You have to stop gaslighting us. You have to be honest and direct with your answers.
Philip, it's good to see you again.
Over there!
I am not blaming you for that. I am absolutely calling out what the federal government is doing here in the city of Portland because I totally fundamentally right to democracy, but that does not give any of us an excuse or the opportunity to ignore what is going on. I am standing in front of the airport and I am taking whether you think honest people can disagree. We're not honest.
over there. Take that over there. Take that over there. Take that over there.
I don't even think you guys can hear him, can you? Hey, Brooklyn. Yes, my arms are sore.
Trying to get him to go that way. I'm gonna go right here. You go right there. Thank you.
Last time when I talked to you last time? Okay, so in the time before and all the other times, and I'm back again. You go right back here. Because you told me that you were going to put the money towards the school. But when I hear the talk, you know what it is? Well, guess what? My life matters. We're not here to talk about the money. We're not here to talk about the money. What we're here about is so that you can put the money where it needs to belong, which is what I would like around here. Let's talk about the biggest system right now that is being put in. It's not the police. It is the school prison pipeline. That is the biggest funding system right now. And what you need to do as an ordinance, as the mayor, is take the money out of the justice center and put it into the education system. For example, let's talk about numbers. Let's talk about numbers, right? So, for example, if a Uncle Brown child is suspended or expelled, they are 3 times more to enter the justice system within that year. And also, kids are 31% more likely to be suspended or expelled for minor offenses. So my question to you as the mayor, right? You're the mayor. So my question to you is, what are you doing? Because we can fund the police, right? Where's that money at?
I think after all the years you and I have been together, we now are aligned. And we're in agreement on something really important. First of all, you advocated for the city council for the first year. And we got rid of the school resources. It is done. And we are reallocating those resources back into the community. It's not been allocated yet. But you are 100% right.
Yeah, but you want us to go first before you do that?
Access to education, support for young kids and their education endeavors, and then opportunities for job training or pathways to higher education, including primary education. And I am extremely passionate about this. Really engaged with this. Very excited to keep working with we cannot direct resources, I believe, directly to school districts. We can't just transfer them to other governments. But what we do is we actually allocate those towards school support, early childhood. A big thrust is early childhood support, and not just for the kids, but also for their families. Child care is critically important. A lot of our families don't have access to child care, and that creates problems to get to. I did a great job. Family, they can't get community-driven process. It's put aside for a community-driven application process. So it has not yet been allocated to Disney for a community process. I'm not sure. I believe that's happening through the Office of Community and Civil Life, and I don't have the specific timeline with me tonight. But if you give me your information, I can get
Do we have any press immediately, guys? Any emergent questions? Any press? Any questions? Any
Mr. Mayor, my question is, have you explained to these folks how the state government works? The fact that you're the mayor, and you think you're the only one that makes the decision. Is that true?
Go to the step! 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 Over here! Everybody's over there. He's over here. Come over here too. Okay, brother. Come address the people. Come address the people.
I want you to go talk to everyone in this room. I think like 2,000 people you're talking to about town.
Come to the step. 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 Come over to the step. Come to the people. Come to the step. Come to the step. Come over to the step. Come to the people. Come to the step. Come to the step. Go over here. Go right over there. Come to the step. Come to the step.
It's been a while. I remember you. You been good?
Yeah, I've been good, man.
Glad.
Speed!
Hey! Don't go slower! There's too much! Slow down!
Don't push!
Slow down! I have a broken pelvis!
Slow down! Don't push!
What's up, man? Coming live. Out here posted up on the block. Putting money in my sock. Black Lives Matter. You know what it is. Free Palestine. Fuck Chase Bank. West Side forever. Fuck Champion.
We got the mayor. We appreciate it, Mr. Mayor. Bring Mr. Mayor, we gonna bring you the mic. Let me know, get him going.
Mike is lost right there. Sorry, guys.
If you guys crowd this, just let the man up. Mr. Mayor, first of all, Mr. Mayor, you guys look, listen to this, calm down. We all have a common enemy right now. We have people over there, right? We have a common enemy. So we don't let the man speak against those people over there. We don't let him speak against those people over there. We invite you, Mr. Mayor, to continue to stand with us tonight. Do not just speak, sir, and leave. Please do not just speak. All these people have been taking tear gas for you too. You have to speak. So that those people don't end up marching down your street and doing anything to your family either.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. And I want to start by answering your question. I'm going to start by answering your question. The reason I'm here tonight is to stand with you no matter what. Stand with you no matter what. And if they launch the tear gas against you, they are launching the tear gas against me. And here's what I think about the federal government being in our city. They were not asked to be here. They are not wanted here. They're not properly trained to be here. And we are asking them right this minute, we're demanding that they leave.
We demand that the federal government stop occupying our city. And what they are doing here. Here's the message I want you to know. If you're watching this and you're in another city and you say, oh, well, that's a Portland, Oregon thing. This is not a Portland, Oregon thing. The President of the United States has said himself on the record, he said he is sending federal officers to cities based on whether or not they are led by Democratic mayors and city councils. That is an abuse of federal law enforcement for political ends. And it will not stand, and we do not support it, and we are demanding that they leave. That's it. We thank the mayor for saying that. Now, Mr. Mayor, we just ask that you demonstrate what you said. We have to demonstrate. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. Check this out. I get that some of you guys want to just stay fucking mad. I get that some of you guys want to just stay that way, right? And I get that, right? But check this out. There's a bigger issue than that. If the fucking goddamn... Listen, if Donald Trump, what you see right there the other night ain't shit. What you this tear gas ain't shit. What's about to come, if that goddamn president gets 4 more fucking years, it's gonna be way worse than that. So at that point, it doesn't matter who the fuck is the goddamn mayor. It doesn't matter. I don't care about all that other shit. If the man says that he wants to stand with us, it's not about his speeches. He can demonstrate what he said by just standing. We gave him his opportunity. Now he stands with us. This is not about this. It's still about Black Lives Matter. Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Black Lives Matter! Come on, man. Everybody got an opportunity to come around. Everybody's got an opportunity to change around here. If we don't be people that's going to be accepting and loving, then we have to demonstrate that too. And we have to give him an opportunity to do what the hell he said he was going to do. Or the next time, all this rap might be turned on to his goddamn office. Dangerous up here. Some of y'all need to bounce off of here, man. This is about Black Lives Matter. It ain't about your picture. Please, man, it's dangerous. Some of y'all need to bounce. Please get your picture and leave. It's not about the press.
Ted Wheeler, will you abolish the police? Yes or no?
What's up, guys? I'm from the Portland Protest Bureau.
To arresting border patrol who kidnap people.
We all know we feel some type of way about Ted Wheeler right here, okay? And right now, somebody else things you could be doing for us. Out here, if you wanted to change and if the feds end up going home, you should make sure that the cops aren't doing the same things the feds are going to do.
Hey, put the cops between us and the feds!
You want to help us and make sure that this is, because everybody is here tonight for Black Lives Matter. I mean, there's some people out here that are totally not with us, but whatever, they don't matter. The point is that if you rock with us really hard, then you should be out here every night with us. You should be making the right demands. You should be having our backs, making sure you talk to every group that's out here. There's so many of us. There's so many moms out here that are ready for us. There's Portland Protest Bureau, Black Unity. And there's so many black people out here that are ready to fight for us. You should be speaking to every one of us individually. You should be out here making sure our demands are made and get met. But everyone, because I'm one black person trying to change the world. You're a white person with so much privilege, you can change the world. And I'm also going to say
say this now. Specifically for you, I led the AZ zone at Ted Wheeler's. At your place. So, exactly. My point of why I wanted to talk to you, I don't have much to say, and I'm not the extremely brightest person in the world, but I know for someone being black, you should support us 10 times harder than I should. I've been fighting my whole life, you should fight till you die. My question is, how are you going to make sure the cops aren't hurting us like they are?
Defund them! Will you arrest them like that?
We need to reform them. We need to change them. We need to go back to school. The whole thing needs to change.
I think we just answered the questions. Everybody from who we recruit, whether we're recruiting cops who actually look like and represent the community, the training we receive, the directives, and making sure that we have an accountability system. So my colleagues and I are about to overhaul the accountability system for the police force.
We wanted peace first!
Shut the fuck up! I don't want the class on television, but please shut up for a second. I want everybody to hear his answer so that we know how he feels. A lot of us don't give a fuck about how he feels, but I want to know how he answers. I can't hear him over you guys yelling. I cannot hear him. I'm sitting next to him.
So first of all, you are right. It starts with who we recruit, how we train them, what directives they are under, and what accountability system they are held to. And the reality is the culture of policing nationally and locally is out of step with what the community demands. And we have not been policing everybody the same. You should not be policed differently based on the color of your skin or your gender or where you live. That is not policing, that is intolerance. And so I'm the police commissioner as well as the mayor. I don't make all the decisions that I don't make all the decisions alone. But I am committed to working with my colleagues and our state legislators to do it, to make the changes that are required.
Why do you show up before? Why are you doing it now? We've been out here for 50-something days. Why didn't you do it earlier?
So I have. And where I've been is with my colleagues. We passed some of the most historic reforms of the police force in the history of the police force. We allocated funding towards the community. We've committed to complete the oversight and accountability system. We've changed the way that the public interacts with the police and our arrested. And obviously, we have a long way to go. I think we've had a good start. We have a long way to go. And the community is going to be there with us, guiding us every step of the way and holding us accountable. That's the way the democracy is supposed to be.
All I'm going to say is, you should be out here every day, and you should be talking to the black people out here, getting the demands, and making sure that we are getting the justice we deserve for every person that's died. Dominic Bull, Kendra, Dylan. There's so many, Shatamra. There's so many people out here that are suffering that you should be helping. There's so many black people out here that are homeless. You need to be doing more than you are doing. You say that you're doing stuff, but where is it? We haven't seen it.
What do you mean we're right here? What do you mean we're right here?
And by the way, this national movement about racial equity and justice and about policing, that there's more to do around education, around access to employment, around health care, around the opportunities, around shared economic prosperity. What I hope happens is this movement around racial justice and policing. Hold us accountable for that. Let's get that work done together. But then let's also look at all of the systematic racism and the injustice that exists throughout the other parts of our community as well. In Portland, we're largely a white city. We're largely a progressive city. But we do not have good results, not only in policing or law enforcement or criminal justice, but also around education outcomes, healthcare outcomes, access to housing, and access to jobs. Everyone here has a job to do. All of us. Did you hear him?
That's his security up there.
Did you hear him? You can hear him? Did you want to hear him? Did you want to hear him? Are you fired up? Is enough enough? Can I get enough is enough? Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough!
Can I move? Can you guys move so we can get down from the podium?
Check this out, y'all! This is a Black Lives Matter movement. When we got somebody up here speaking, you guys must respect the speaker. I know you don't want to, but on the note of the movement, anybody speaking from this mic deserves 100% respect. Or they will not touch this mic. If I hand the mic to Ted Wheeler, you guys must listen to him. Give the man some respect, man.
Those are cops up there.
Give him his respect. This is a Black Lives Matter. He took it upon himself to risk his life to come up here. Yeah, we fed up. We are fed up. But on the note that we welcomed him here, respect the movement. Respect the movement, man. We got moms out here. We got kids out here. We invited Ted Wheeler to this shit. And he took it upon himself. And he put his life on the line to come and say Black Lives Matter. Now respect the man. I'm going to give the mic back to him. And I'm going to let him speak. Please let him speak.
Will you arrest Ben?
Pull my ass! Pull my ass!
You're not the only black people in Portland! Get more voices on the
We have a
mic!
question. Will you commit to authorizing, instead of police responding all the time to 911 calls, can you commit to sort of campaign for a community-led group of people that can respond to some incidents rather than, from the community? So that people know it has to be people from their community. Will you commit tonight to do that? The answer is not only yes, the answer is I'm already working with Commissioner Hardesty and my colleagues on a model to do just that. The fact of the matter is, look, we're standing here as a community. We call 911 way too often for a police response, when oftentimes what's needed is an EMT, a mental health professional, somebody who's trained specifically in de-escalation tactics. We don't always need to send an armed, trained police officer to every 911 call in the city. So when you call 911, if somebody is in crisis, somebody is acting out, but you don't think they necessarily need a police response, tell the dispatcher that when you call. And we're also going to put the Portland Street response into effect. We took funds out of the police bureau and we put it into expanding the Portland police response. So that's a great example of, rather than dispatching police officers, we'll be dispatching EMTs in partnership with mental health professionals. And that's what we need on our streets right now. Particularly for a homeless population, they don't need more policing. They need help. They need access to...
They need to be fucking gone!
Get off and stay off the
The police need to be fucking gone!
Do your fucking job, man!
Taylor, we have just made history yet again.
How?
Can I get some noise?
He did not commit the assault to the police!
We did not go to Ted Wheeler. Ted Wheeler changed your heart.
Ask him to abolish the police!
Donald
Yes or
Trump
no?
will come to us. Can I get some... Are you frustrated? Are you frustrated? Are you frustrated? What do we do when we're frustrated? What do we do when we're frustrated? extremely frustrated. Can I get a enough is enough? Can I get a enough is enough? Enough is enough. Can I get a enough is enough? Enough is enough. Can I get a enough is enough? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Ted Wheeler came to us. Ted Wheeler came to us. No, can I get some noise?
Can I ask a question? Brother, let me ask a question. Hey, give me that mic.
Stand with the mic.
Give me that mic. We gotta
This guy wants to talk right here.
What's the question?
At this point, I can't fucking hear anybody.
Yo, check this out. So,
This guy wants to talk.
we obviously,
We're fucking here.
this is the part of the hard work. What's going on right now up here, all this confusion, all this chaos is part of the hard work. If you're not willing to stand through all this chaos right now, if you're not willing to stand through all this confusion, all these differences of opinion, then you're not ready to stay in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit, everybody feels like their idea is important. Everybody feels like, you know what I'm saying, that they have a voice. What we talking about here is about Black Lives Matter. And as long as Ted Wheeler is talking about issues that are going to advance the issues of Black lives, then I'm going to listen. I'm going to at least listen. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to believe in it. I'm not going to trust in it. I'm not going to hope on it. I'm going to hear what the man said. Because the man told me that he was in charge of the police department. The man told me that he was in charge of the chief. The man told me that he had all the power. So I am going to do what I need to do as a citizen and listen to the man. So therefore, all that arguing and all that yelling, that shit ain't gonna get nothing solved. We can argue with each other all we want to, but it still is not gonna help black people. Us arguing amongst each other is still not gonna stop one black child from being shot around here by the police. That's what they want us to do. Don't you know they can't wait until we start fighting amongst ourselves? Don't you know that they can't wait until one of us starts to do that so they can say, see, look at it. Look at it. That's why we need control. That's why we need to take control. What we're going to let them know is that we are about peaceful. Even if we disagree, we can disagree peacefully amongst ourselves. Amongst ourselves. We are all, at least I think, most of everybody out here is here because we believe in the same thing, which is justice and equality for all. Wait a minute, somebody said down here that he don't give a fuck about justice and equality. Is that what you just said? No, what did you say? We're talking about Black Lives. We're talking about Carol Oregon right now. You better not talk about Black Lives. So check this out. We got other black girls here,
What is your name, sir? What is his name? You don't know who that is.
Come on, Mac. Talk to him, Mac. Talk to him, Mac. Talk to him, Mac. Talk to him, Mac.
We want to hear his question.
Simple fucking question. Why you involved in shit?
trying to take. They want us to fight.
Let him talk.
They want us to argue. They want us to argue.
Give the mic to Mac.
I have, but we want to make sure.
Give the mic to Mac.
We want to make sure, brother, that when we come correct.
Give him the mic. Give him the mic.
Say something. Say something, Mac.
All I was asking was, and I was ignored, is who are you?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
He wants to know who I am, and I don't really care, because I'm not up here talking for hours. I'm asking, who are you, to tell us where we want in this city and how we should listen to Ted Wheeler. I said this. We need to go through this. His voice matters. But this is what I said. I said, at least I am going to listen to you. If you are standing here, you choose to listen or not. We're done for tonight. Thank you for that word. We love you.
Oh, what is your name? I know that these
to come here. Yeah! Give me the money. Everybody won't know me.
Get the mic! Give him the mic! Those are security right here. Yeah, give somebody else the mic. Thank you.
Y'all get to that sidewalk, it's clear. This way y'all trying to go? Okay.
This man is also security.
Follow the.
Security
get him out.
there?
Take him that way. Take him that way.
Come on, I got y'all, come on.
Go with him.
I'm not going to leave. I just didn't want to take your mic.
We just wanted to know what that guy's name was.
Will you commit to arresting DHS who kidnapped people?
With the moms.
Philadelphia Attorney General Larry Kastner committed to arresting feds. Will you commit to arresting feds? Will you commit to arresting feds who kidnap people, Ted?
It's already under investigation.
Will you commit to arresting feds who kidnap people?
If they kidnap people, hell yes.
Yeah, if they
It's
grab
illegal.
people and they
It is
snatch them up.
illegal to
It's
kidnap
happened
people.
many times, right? Has it not happened dozens of times already? Ted, has it not happened already? What's happening with them?
Make a room! Make a hole! Make a hole!
We got about 5 undercover cops here. This must be surreal for Ted.
I just didn't want. I was taking to the stage. We can come to the product. I know I was distracted. And so I'm going to hang out.
I think everybody just wants answers.
I just didn't think I should hang out.
And you know what? I'm glad you left because that's for foolery. I do agree. You know, Kiana, me and Ted, you know, we here, right? Guess what I brought with me? You see all these people in yellow? These are moms. You know what? These are moms. But I want you to hear these moms, though. I want you to listen to them.
Oh, I knew it. This guy wants security right here. This guy was. I knew it. Well, so yeah, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 people, 5 undercover for security.
Making sure he doesn't get injured aren't just security.
What's that?
Those who are making sure he's not going to get injured aren't just security. No, because I'm definitely not. And I definitely made sure he could get up there safely, and it's not worth having the feds come in for that.
Somebody's claiming that they're not security.
He just didn't like being on the
They're definitely security because they have earpieces in.
I mean, unless cops, I guess, are now black women that...
There are black cops, you know. There are black cops.
Thank you for a very obvious...
You just said unless cops are black now. That didn't make any sense.
Okay, that's a very obvious fact. But yes, there are black cops because...
That was just a weird statement to say.
Black. It's like saying that...
You just said that that's as if there's no black cops, and there definitely are, because I saw one a few days ago.
How are we going to all work as a community together? Because we can't see nobody no more once they go.
Check yourself in your
This is the first time you're going to be out here with us, like a community.
Well, because I'm pointing out that there's
But if you out here, look, just film on this again. You out here for it. You out here for it. I am not the I need your fucking clothes out here for them. How about that? We can't do it by ourselves.
Yes.
Or is this going to turn into a war? We don't want a war in our city. We don't want a war. So you got to tell your team that's your team. This is our team. This is our team.
So there's like at least 3 people with earpieces in that are security up here, and then there's other people that are kind of blocking him so that he can speak.
Because when we go against y'all, then we the wrong. So we need you to help us. That's all I'm asking. If you really care, you out here. You really need to show it. I mean, go on the news, let them know you was out here. You was out here. You really fucking let them know you was out here and you trained. Let them know you was out here all night and you feel it and you understand.
Not just tonight.
Every night. Every night he's out here. Where's your sign? I need to see a sign. I need to show that you care, man. I know you've been to the Apple down here. I know you've been down here. I know. I gotta see that you care. We can't believe you care, so you're standing right here. Where's your team at? I need you to get your whole team and stand here and do this with us. And do this with us. And do this with us. And walk all the way down and do this with us. Get on the Apple block and do this with us.
Yes.
All the way around. Until we all work as a community again.
Right. Yeah.
Again, we need a community. This is not a community. We're going to go into a war real fast. Real fast. So we don't want that. Y'all throwing bombs, smoke, what is that supposed to do for us? Bombs, smoke, and stuff? Yeah. All that type of stuff. Y'all, the whole justice center is built in. Right. They can't even breathe in there. They suffocate. Right. How y'all feel? We got to get the city right. You got to spread a message, Ted. You got to spread a message. Whatever you need from us, I need you to stop banging on our windows so we can get it all together. Let us know that. We need a message that you want to help so we can help. We need to do it together. We can't be alone. You hear us as Black Lives Matter, don't it? All lives matter though, right? Right, it's Black Lives, but all lives matter together. All lives matter together. Right now, it's Black Lives that's targeted, but all lives matter together. You can't be a community if you can't say, oh, everybody lives matter. Everybody got a cousin in this different color. Right. We all skin color. Y'all cannot let that get to y'all. It's skin color. It's a skin color.
But until Black Lives Matter, all lives matter.
Period. That's what it is.
Don't matter right now.
Period. But we all gotta stick as a community. We can't hate our whites and we can't hate our blacks, or we not gonna get nowhere.
Right.
When you can't just hate everybody you see because of their skin color. I know something did wrong, but like I said, Ted, I need you to spread that message with your team. You really care, and you really been down here trying to be here for us. I really need to see you on that news. Like, stuff gotta change. It's corona, it's the corona. Stop that. It ain't going nowhere. It's like the flu. We need help in this city, and we need you to be responsible for that. Everybody yells your name, man. Your name. So it's all in you. All hands is in you. And I'm really glad I got the chance to talk to you. Because my mom gonna be real happy. Real happy. She been trying to get to you, Dad. I can't believe you're down here right now. I really can't. And she's asleep, but she been trying to get to you, Dad. I really need to spread that message. Question is, I really do want to see you on the news, Dad. I really do. How can her mom get to see this? How can her mom see this? Hold on. How can her mom get to you? Because her mom, her brother, which was her mom's child, her son, got killed, right? So how can the mama get to you? And I'm gonna go work. So what building is you in? Are you in here? You in the city hall building?
He's talking to a black
When
man.
he's done, can I talk to Teddy? Thank you. That's all I'm asking. Questions.
Come on in here.
Don't push me, please. Don't push me, please.
Excuse me for this lady, bro.
I'm sorry, Dad. Can you go to the police union? There's a problem, Ted.
So my name is Todd. So my mom's name is Lisa. I know, I'm really glad, so let me shake your hand. I want you to understand that I'm very, very glad. Everybody be trying to get you right. I really want you to hear everybody else. Including this man right here. You go ahead and let him know your message. It's Black Lives and it's all right around here.
You're not the only one. I don't think you're a bad person, but I think that politicians in general, I don't think that you're immune to that, are missing the point. And I think that there's a big focus right now on how to talk and how to be ethical and how to discuss things. And the politicians have learned how to use those words and how to say those things and respond to those feelings of what it is, but then you're still not making the changes. So to me, being able to recite something is not knowledge. Repetition. Someone says enough times people speak about, the word of Black trans lives. What you take care of. And I think that what it really comes down to is we don't want the police. And the nation as a whole, as you see, is shifting away from police. I am for abolishing the police. We don't have people, but the people are moving towards abolishing the police. Look at this shit. The people are saying, we need to change something. I'm not saying you have to get rid of the cops tomorrow. But what I'm saying is you have to make a real commitment to cut this shit down. When I came and saw you 4 years ago in your office after you got elected, we talked about this. We talked about how crime was plummeting and you wanted to hire more cops. When you hired more cops, crime went back up. Is that correct? Okay. So that being said, when we talked about how come we can't get rid of the police and defund them more, your answer was there's a union contract. And it comes out every 4 years and it's signed before the election. So the outgoing mayor is always fucking signing it, right? So you should be your hands tied. You couldn't do anything. If you wanted to with your hands tied. Your hands are untied now because you guys just signed the contract for 1 year, right? So now it's opening the next year. You got Sarah right now, she's saying she's going to work on the police. You're saying that you're going to work on the police. You said that last time you did, and you didn't fight to change the union contract. We fought to change the union contract. And that's an issue.
Well,
because
this is the first union contract that I've negotiated.
Yeah, there were like 4 people arrested.
the point is you didn't fight. You didn't fight.
No. In fact, I fought hard to make sure that the public gets engaged in this contract.
I don't think you fought hard.
I did. That's why we
The reason I say that I don't believe that because there are articles. I didn't hear. Did anyone here get invited to work on a union contract?
No.
We actually had.
Did anyone know it was even
I don't know anything about it.
No.
And we canceled them when COVID came. Because
there were forms about it.
Because we didn't cancel forums due to COVID. That is why we extended.
But then why didn't
not
we put
make
the people
excuses.
into the band?
We did.
The people have been in the streets since before the contract was signed, saying defund the police. House got 60,000 signatures, right? Saying we need to defend the police. Why wasn't our voice heard? Why did we not take money from the cops? Why did we just cancel their raise and take like a couple dollars in it? Why are we not doing the real thing? And I think that the longer politicians wait, 4 years ago I was telling you this. Before you, I was telling Charlie Hale the same shit, right? So here we are now in these streets.
What's going to happen with the new police contract?
We're all going to get gas as soon as you leave. As soon as you leave.
I'm not going to leave. If you get gas, I'm getting gas.
I'll take your word for that. And I respect that shit. If they don't gas us tonight, that tells us a lot.
That tells me I should show up more often.
And it tells
Didn't you just sign new contracts with the police though? To keep you from making changes?
Going to gas us?
No.
But they have been. So what's going to be different?
Well, I hope the first thing I did was I tightened those restrictions. The state legislatures looked at banning it, and there were active discussions as recently as last week evaluating that at the legislative level.
But wasn't it banned before the feds got here?
Yes,
I was asked
I
the
did,
day before the feds got here.
but I cannot do anything with regard to
why?
Because I
No,
don't.
not the feds. The cops gassed us the day before the feds got here. The cops gassed us. Not the feds. Your employees. You're still out here beating us up in the leg with the feds.
It's not only
so
just the
why
feds.
are you saying that the feds are the problem? It's not. It's your police.
I am not saying
They were gassing us.
I'm saying right
What you have to hold on. Before we overtalk you and jump on you, understand that no one here is going to buy that shit. You cannot tell us that the feds escalated the shit. They are escalating it on a national level and making it bigger in the press, but the experience on the ground is exactly the same. Nothing has changed between last week and this week. For us, we have been getting I spent all day trying to find fucking helmets and I can't even buy a helmet. Helmets are sold out in the city. Ted, in your city, helmets. I can't even buy a
Gas
helmet
masks
just
are
my head
sold
right
out.
now. I can't buy a gas mask and Andy get back. Ted, we have a problem. I mean, a few months ago I couldn't get hand sanitizer and toilet
Andy
paper.
and Baxter
Now
had
I can't
hundreds
get
of them last
fucking-
week.
I think
Now
we're
they're
gonna
down to
find
zero.
gloves just to come out and not get my hands destroyed when I get knocked on the ground for standing there. Ted, we're fighting out here, and you're not. And we need you to fight with us or get out of the way. Because we don't hate you, because we don't hate police officers. We hate policing and we hate politicians and institutions for us. We need you to help us or get out of the way. I don't think Joanne's going to fix it either, but I need you to help us or get out of the way and put someone that really understands this shit. Because if not, this city's going to get ugly. And I'm not making threats because I'm a peaceful person. I haven't done anything to hurt anyone. No feds are targeting me. I've been arrested for doing absolutely nothing already. I'm not worried about shit. I haven't even called a lawyer. I haven't done anything. What I'm concerned about is this city exploding. Exploding. And Trump acts like it's going to explode in ways that it's not going to explode. This city will explode if we don't take care of our people. White people have woken up. They don't want to see this shit anymore. We've been training people for years. They finally get it. Y'all finally understand that Black Lives Matter, right? Black Lives Matter, right?
Black Lives Matter.
So that being said, you have to really understand that if Black Lives Matter, then we have to take care of black people. Police have been here historically, you know this shit, to keep oppressed people in place. That is what it's about. So the police keep more people poor, they protect the gap between the middle class and the rich. Right? They make sure that even if you do well, some of these brothers up here that were talking who I don't know who the hell they are they your friends?
Can I ask you why the police are calling protesters home at night?
The guy who was to kick off a fingerprint. They were telling us that we should talk to you because we need to work on economic development for black people. We don't want to be the new white people. Black people don't want to oppress white people. That's never been our goal. Our goal is to be on even footing. Giving us more money is not going to put us on even footing. Just like when you give us stimulus, with Trump giving a stimulus check, we give it right back to the rich people, right? We just change their money. All we do is the rich people, it's only rich people, right? The rich people that use us to exchange their money and launder that shit so it comes back to them. We need that to stop. We need the police to stop guarding this shit so we can actually have stuff. We need to take that same money. We spend $1 billion every 4 years on the cops, right? $1 billion, right? Every 4 years. Just important. So what if we use that $1 billion to build out schools, to make the boys and girls free, to make sure that people have situations where they can be good, to make sure that kids that are hungry get fed, to make sure that families that are broken up get put back together and give them something to take care of. Even if they don't contribute to society, you take care of them, right? Because we have this idea that if someone doesn't contribute, that they're not worth shit. And that's not true. We have to take care of everyone and we have enough. So maybe you guys have to fighting so much. All you can do at this point, because you can't change the world, right? But you can change the world here. And that can grow from here. So everyone here knows that. Everyone here sees that. You have a huge chance here that you're going to stop being scared of the cops. We're not scared of the cops. And you're important just like us. We're not scared of the cops. And they've been beating us for 60 days. You can stand up and say that's enough. And you're done. You're the mayor, Ted.
Right.
You're the mayor. I've been a manager of my job. Like you do shit. You're the mayor, Ted. You can fire whoever the fuck you want. It's the same shit here. The mayor, police, the same shit. You're the boss. You have to be the fucking boss. What it's starting to look like is that you are the boss and that you're playing this weak position to enable the system to continue. That's why people don't like you, because they feel like you don't have anything. When I got arrested, the cops were making fun of you the entire time. I was arrested by Officer Wheeler, and when I got arrested, who arrested Wheeler? They were like, not the mayor, he's a bitch. That's what they told me. Swear to God. These are your employees, Ted. And they're telling who's been arrested? Yep. Do the cops talk shit about Ted?
Yes.
See what I'm saying, Ted? This is real.
I got touched 5 times. I got touched 5 times.
He got 75 times. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying, Ted. So what we have to do is we're telling you what's going on. The cops are telling you about the budget. They're telling you what they're going to do if you don't do shit. They're going to talk bad about you. The unions, they're horrible. All this shit. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy, man. Ted, make a change. I'm not going to yell at you all day. I need you to make a change. We're only going to talk for so long, okay? We're out here, honestly, not being violent. Yes, there's been some little fires. I seen a little tree got set on fire on a little garbage bag a couple days ago. They acted like it was some big shit. Someone kicked it over and it went out. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. The fire at the police, you know, I don't burn shit down. But even fucking magazine rack. Let's not act like they set the building on fire, right? We have to be real about shit. You're shooting shit right now. You know what I mean? So here we are right now. Nothing violent going on. But they're over here shooting shit off. Ready to go. They're not waiting for you. They're not respecting you. Your cops aren't respecting you. You're supposed to be in charge. Be in charge, man. That's all I need. You said you wanted to fix the cops. You have a chance to do something before you either leave or continue. I don't know what's going to happen, right? It's close. It's 50, right? 51, right? So you have to take control right now and get this shit right. Because if you don't, you're going to have 4 more years of hell, man. 4 more years of hell, and it will not. It's going to be like this. We're not going back. We're not going anywhere. Say it with me. We're not going back. We're not going back.
Let him through. Let him through. Let him through.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, me and you been talking about the education system, right? And so here is a black boy. Who has been suspended. I don't know what he was suspended for. Probably some he's a very money for the people. Right. He was suspended for fighting. So because of the fight, that means usually it's not home.
I'm frustrated when I come out.
I'm determined to cost more. As the mayor, going to help him get his education and not be in the justice system.
We're always trying to work on it. I have a number.
How do you get to your ID?
But wait. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting. POIC is an alternative school, so that means he was in a regular school, something happened, and he got kicked out. So he's already... No. So that means... I was kicked out of Centennial. So he was kicked out of Centennial High School, which means that he's in an alternative school, which means he's already one step closer to the justice system. So help him tell we are helping him. If you don't know people.
Thank you so much.
No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get your information. I'm going to make sure that you and Courthouse, because Courthouse is going to help you. So that is the school system and not the alternative.
What's that? Oh, you're on security. Nice.
I don't have your personal one, I have your
Well, I hope that it's... I don't know. I hope that...
No, this is what I do. I already know. This is what I do.
I hope it's not just
These kids is the future, and I'm
obviously not going to be.
No, I know. Look, before you leave,
Okay.
but I just want to hear to have a conversation with you because he's already one step closer to the justice system. He's already kicked out of his education and he's getting an alternative education.
This is one.
No, we got it. We got it. I got this.
Ted, it just can't be because the white moms are here.
Although I like all the moms and all of them are very impressed with how
It's just that the black moms were here for so long and they're raised babies and nobody paid attention.
That is the white
Yeah.
movement. That is the movement. That is overtaking.
Add your name, and I'll be able to call it.
Hey, bud! Go fuck yourself!
I got you, bro.
Shouldn't that be something? I don't think they'd let it happen.
These three here are cops protecting Ted Wheeler. So yeah, there's at least 3 cops protecting Ted Wheeler, and also there's some community security here as well because they want to prove a point to Donald Trump because Donald Trump claimed that Ted Wheeler was too afraid to come out here. So the community security is protecting that so that they can, so that everybody can hear Ted Wheeler speak. The the feds just gave a warning to stop messing with the building over at the federal courthouse over here.
Thank you.
What now would you do? To see them start? Because I know it's only called for that.
And they act like he's one there. We got 4. We got 4 more.
I'm talking to him because he deals with kids. That's what his job is.
So we got to start looking at the other.
The cops said that Ted has 4 minutes to talk before they come in.
Thank you for that 25.
What about 25?
And then there's a reality that it takes 3 of them to make a decision.
he can say one thing, but the other can say something else.
Thank you for your support.
But the mayor, whomever the mayor is the only one that has to eat it because they're the ones that the mayor, the other council members, they get the whole thing for years. Because it's not even a zero.
If you're watching and you're and
then hold me down for that.
And how did you feel about coming down here tonight? You've been heckled, there's been a lot of people screaming at you. How did you feel?
I'll be calling you. I'll call you. That's Michael. Come on, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy right here.
I'm not only the mayor, I'm not only the police there's a national recognition around police, but I'm a white privileged male. And this is also about privilege, it's about power, and it's about reason.
I hate to do this
The question that I ask of everybody, including myself, is what power,
Me and him was over there at Lynch Park the day after
to give up in order to further
How late will you be out here tonight?
Feds are coming out, so they have to get Ted out. Second warning from Feds? Yep, they're coming out. Time to get the gas mask on. Everybody, gas masks on! If you have them.
Have you decided on this one?
What do you think? They said the feds are making a way.
FBI crime statistics analysis website gets off as a national average on cases that were pretty much all of the officers around the country. Murder, I believe, is 60. Assault is 30. Theft is 60. I want to say it's either theft or larceny. Either way, all these numbers would be in most public school scenarios. Now, it's not necessarily to say there won't be a vacuum that of course needs to be filled. But is it truly impossible for us to come up with a new solution to fulfilling the role?
Yes, you got to be on that.
No, we want to
But I think he's okay. He did tell us.
He told me that I don't want to look at him. I don't want to be a man. So I'm going to do it behind his back. I don't know about it. That's what I'm doing.
I get set here 5 times, more than 5 times here because I come every day. I am 19 years old. And I get set from the some more than 5 times. This time when I get shot, I go to the hospital. All my clothes, the police took all my clothes. And I told this number of the police because I asked them about my clothes because I want to go outside the hospital. And they say nothing for me. My phone, everything. Yeah, they did it all. They never took it back. And I don't know. I don't know. I need you to tell me why they do something like that. I got shot 5 times. I got I have all information about the hospital. I went to the hospital yeah. I have all the paper in my house. All paper in my house. And I will come to you. I will give you one. Because I am surprised. They surprised me. I will go outside the hospital. I can. Everything, all my clothes, everything, all my clothes, my shoes, my t-shirt, my phone, everything. And when I call the number, they say nothing for me. I say, why?
It's your job to know about these things, and it's been happening all the time.
Yeah, I have fun with
as long as I need to be. I didn't really have a curfew tonight. So, as long as I need to be. I'm feeling good right now. So let's walk around. Let's take a look.
Good job, Ted.
Resign, Ted Wheeler! Resign!
Ted, we're not voting for you.
have a video of it. Okay, I hear the question. You let him. Wait, you let him.
Get gas. Get gas, Ted. Get gas, Ted.
He pushed you. Yeah, walk at him. Walk at him.
I gotta stay with this guy.
I would love to know who he pushed her. This guy did. He pushed her straight into a back into a pool.
Oh.
Yeah. And he said, I'm the security guard and stepped on her. And if you think about Black Lives Matter, why are you pushing black people?
I'm trying to keep you all in the front.
Okay, because that is not okay. Because you have people on this side, people of color.
I understand, but you need people who are actually trained on what they're doing, because I asked him for his badge number and security guards had badge numbers. Am I incorrect?
You're head chief of police. How can you know?
Homeland Security, you've been on the Portland Police Bureau.
Thank you. Exactly. Point blank period.
Please get more training on your people because it's very insubordinate. I'll still say fun too.
Dad, are you working with the feds?
We got a cold and stay down.
Fuck you, you tried. I hear you pee the bed.
Enjoy your night.
Yeah, you all are amazing. I hear he pees the bed.
Yeah, go let it move.
Watch the pole. Watch the pole. I want your shoes over here. There's a pole right here. There's a pole.
Wait till the fence
And it's getting increasingly dangerous. We did not ask the feds to be here. We don't want them here. They're not helping the situation. They're not appropriately trained. And we're demanding that they leave.
Feel what we
And
feel.
their presence here is creating more problems rather than less problems. The tactics they've been using are abhorrent. They are not relying on probable cause, which is a requirement. They are pulling people off the streets and they are not vehicles. They are not identifying themselves as officers or who they are. And in some cases, they're not even charging people. They're just literally scooping them off the street, driving them around. They're terrified, and then they jump into the street. They have no idea who just pulled them over, why they were pulled over, or what was going to happen to them. And then there's no accountability system. So that's the federal piece. But the AIDC secretary said that if the federal doesn't leave, this building will burn to the ground. You know what? I would ask for some introspection on the part of the administration as to why that might be the case. Could it be the case because they came here unwanted? Could it be the case because they came here and escalated an already tense situation? Could it be the case because they don't have probable cause when they pull people off the streets into unmarked vehicles? Could it be because they were violating the United States Constitution? Could it be because the President of the United States has said he's sending these armed officers into cities based on the political affiliation of the mayors of those cities? He's only sending these troops into cities that are led by Democratic mayors. And that is an abuse of federal policing practice. It is a violation of the United States Constitution. And I believe at my heart that it is a threat to American democracy.
And last question for you, man. So how long is this going to go on?
As long as it takes until, as long as it takes.
Going to do nothing about this?
No, the city police aren't doing anything. The people are rising up against what is happening here, and they're telling the federal government to leave. But no, there's something else I want to say. Because we're talking about the feds. A lot of the people here aren't here to talk just about the feds. They want to hold me accountable for what's happening here locally in our police bureau. I am the mayor, I'm the police commissioner, and they should hold me accountable. And I will say over the last 7 weeks that this has been going on. The men and women of the Portland Police Bureau, I know they've worked hard, but there have been opportune times when they have overreached, when they've been overbearing, when they've been indiscriminate in the use of force. And at the local level, we have directives that guide that. We have a complaint process, we have an independent review commission, and we report back to the public. Nothing exists like that for the people being pulled into those federal vans. They're not even federal vans, they're rental cars. That should be alarming to everybody in this country. I have no reason to reach him. My demands are clear. I want him to leave. I want the streets out of here. I want him to leave. And so does everybody here. Even people who can't stand my guts here, they want him to leave. We're unified on that.
Hey, Ted! Hey, Ted Wheeler!
Hi.
Ted!
So I have a few questions in relation to as far as how Oregon has been developing with this action. There's been a lot of civil action in Sacramento, and as the mayor of Sacramento, Darrell Steinberg, is currently acting, some are calling for actions that you're currently taking. If you had to say something to other mayors in major cities across the country, primarily in Sacramento, what would your message be to other leaders who are facing what you're facing right now?
The culture of policing is to change here in Portland.
What mayors need to do is abolish the police.
They want reform. They want more accountability.
We don't want reform, Ted. We want abolition.
Strategies in place that disproportionately.
Hey, Ted, you remember me? My name is Lilith Sinclair. We don't want reform.
Lilith, I've spoken to you many times.
Yeah,
I've heard you,
I
and you're
understand
interrupting
that.
other people.
I understand
Let somebody
that.
else speak.
Oh, Teddy, speak.
Can I get an interview with you? I can talk to him and then you.
Oh, you're never going to do that.
Yeah.
Ted, why don't you complain about this? Ted, we don't want reform.
That's what the Fed building's coming down.
Yeah, Ted and I are very familiar because Ted actually has had meetings with me where we've brought in a lot of different leaders here in the community to tell Ted about the fact that we're not fighting for reform, we're actually fighting for an abolitionist movement. You know, there's actually videos online of when Ted came down here on, I want to say it was June 6th, and he told us all to our faces that Ted doesn't like tear gas, but he doesn't really have an answer as to why all the way back then he wouldn't ban the use of tear gas, and Ted Wheeler still has not completely banned the use of tear gas. Instead, Ted Wheeler still allows the local Portland Police Bureau to use tear gas if they think that their lives are under threat, but we know that instead the police think that their life is under threat even if somebody wants to reach for their wallet. So it doesn't matter that Ted Wheeler hasn't done anything because we know that all he wants to do is do all this bullshit reform, and we're not having a reformist movement, we have an abolitionist movement. And instead of just telling, you know, mayors in Sacramento about the fact that he thinks that they should be a little bit more stand up about whether or not we should do a little bit more meaningful reform, but we know that unlike what Ted Wheeler has to say, I don't want to speak over black women, I want to speak over Ted only. Because we know that, as this person is talking about right now, police officers that have murdered people here in our city, Portland Police Bureau officers, are still on the force. We know that there's literal Nazis that we've been telling Ted Wheeler and his council about for years, like Mark Kruger, who are still employed by the police department. We know that people like Quanice Hayes and all of these other black and brown people, Patrick Kimmons, George Washington, all these people that have been murdered by the police here on the streets of Portland that still don't have justice
and Ted Wheeler hasn't done shit about it. Ted Wheeler still continues to not put out any sort of directives for his police to stand the fuck down. Instead, he just wants us to be a little bit more polite in the way that we ask him for freedom, in the way that we ask him for liberty. He wants Ted Wheeler wants all of us to be begging for spare crumbs while he sits in his timber air fucking mansions. Oh wait, he's not in there anymore because his wife divorced him because he cheated. Look.
What does it mean to you to have a police commissioner as a mayor? Did he say he's the commissioner of the police?
So Ted Wheeler.
What does that mean?
Ted Wheeler is both our police commissioner and he is also the mayor. That means that unlike in other cities where we have a state department that is set up to actually have differences, let's see.
Thank you so much. I just want to get
No.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about the fact that Ted Wheeler is both the police commissioner and the mayor. Despite the fact that he is the police commissioner, he still has refused to give a simple directive saying not to use tear gas. It's the basic step that he could prove to show that anything that he has to say isn't bullshit. But instead, a month and a half ago, he sat in front of us and told us about how he wanted to launch an investigation to understand what tear gas does, despite the fact that local OHSU, a fucking hospital and research place, actually has already published information about exactly how bad it is to be tear gassing your residents all across the city, in their homes, up and down in North Portland, in downtown, and all over the city. And the houseless people all over this community are still being swept by the mayor. The mayor and city council just decided that they would resume sweeping houseless people from the streets, despite the fact that we still have an international global health pandemic. Despite the fact that our economy is still failing and Portland has the most fucking empty apartments that any major fucking city could have. We have so many resources and we have so many people that have been in this community fighting for abolition for years. And Ted likes to pick and choose and he likes to say, oh, I only like talking to business owners because I think that black capitalism is what will save the black community. When what we know is the abolition of capitalism is what will save black and brown lives. I gotta walk away because I don't want to get arrested tonight, and Ted Wheeler's right there.
Thank
so.
you.
Thanks, y'all.
Let me give you my card really quick.
Yeah.
But I'm asking you in general, is it advisable to mass gather during a pandemic or not?
Black femmes first. What don't you understand? Thank you.
Are you saying that the pandemic is not the priority? What do you think?
Black lives is the priority.
You got a Black Lives Matter movement, not a pandemic movement.
Yep. If you want to worry about the pandemic, go home and do your research and figure it out, baby. And if you're worried about the pandemic, then you shouldn't be out here. Think about that much rather than being out here with these people. You're out here for the club, not out here for the movement. Do not sit here and tell me you're about your motherfucking cop. Take a Lawson. Drink some honey and tea.
I said that it is improper. It is disrespectful. Are you really going to
Hey, just ignore it. This is the Black Lives Matter movement. Ignore it. Sorry, little person. You have something you want to say to them?
I've been talking to him all night.
Talking to them all night?
All night.
Ted, I got something for you, man.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Give it to Ted.
Give it to Ted.
Oh, don't give that shit to Ted. Join us in the front, Ted. This is for you, baby.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just in case we need it.
Yes, I don't know because you fucking skirt yourself around questions all day long. I really don't know what you mean. I really don't know what you say. Well, then maybe go down to the fucking front lines and do what you say. Stick to your fucking words. Front lines! 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 Go to the front lines! Stop walking through here. Go to the front lines!
Until they do.
Turn around and go to the front lines!
Go
Go the other way! Will you turn around and go to the front line? Go! I'm so blind.
They're about to gas us!
I'm right behind you, bro. You want me to go on the switch?
Yes! Yes, I did it! Wall of fire! Wall of fire! There we go! Fuck you! Fuck you! Front line! This is your fault! Resign! You fucking fake ass liberal! Hey! 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 Hey, he's with us, he's with us, he's with us, he's with us. Yeah, bro?
Oh, they gotta come out that door, huh?
Yep. Oh, they're coming.
They coming? Oh, I see
They
the
have to
lights.
look, y'all. Oh my, watch out, they're coming up. You need some
Really though?
Why are you only here now that national media is out here? Why weren't you out here with us before?
He has been out here before.
On the front lines?
Yes.
A couple weeks ago before
No. He was out here in the beginning.
In the very beginning, yeah. And then his police force gassed us and shot us for what? 50-something days.
I was there though.
I was out here too.
I was there. So why are you mad at him?
I'm mad at him because he's a police commissioner and his cops have beat me with batons and shot me with rubber bullets and gassed me and my friends.
And what did you do?
He's the police commissioner. I keep coming out.
Okay, and that's it?
What?
And that's it? That's all you did? You just came out?
I don't have power. He has power.
Kind of.
What do you mean kinda? He's the mayor and the police commissioner.
He's one of the mayors. There's multiple mayors because there's different drills. He's not your sister.
He's the mayor.
There it is, Ted! You've been doing enough for 50 nights! Injustice management! What are you gonna do? Injustice management, Ted! What the fuck is that putting in the mail for? What are you gonna do? Nothing! Fuck you! Nothing!
Thank you, Ted. I appreciate you showing this.
Yeah, breathe it in, Ted! Breathe it the fuck in! Yep! Probably should have brought goggles! And a helmet! I first landed straight for the Yeah! You're You're fucking out here because you failed! No! Let him through! No! Wait, let's still have it! Damn it, I'm never gonna gas now! Every day! You see what they're doing to us every day?
They're still coming down. You are at the front. You are at the front. Wheeler at the fence line at the courthouse. Tear gas is being distributed. There's blowers around us. Keeping the tear gas out. It'll stay across the breeze.
On the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest for use of crowd control conditions.
See what it's like without your glasses! When they're shooting us, you're PPD! Why are you going to be on the front lines with us? Sir, that's what they promised you when we filled the fucking fucking statement! It doesn't mean shit, Chad, but it's for fuck! You cops been doing this for 50 nights! Get on the front lines when they're doing it, Chad! Really cute fucking photo of the PR side! You're gonna read the goddamn fine print! Next time, probably should have goggles.
This is our fuck Trump. Trump said they're scared of us. He's down here.
He's gonna shake when he's on local talk. But he was fucking having his talk. I know what's in that.
Are you actually in contact with them?
Ted, you started this, you son of a bitch! You could have stopped this a long time ago, Ted! You're the goddamn police commissioner! You gassed us first, Ted! You shot and gassed us for 50 nights! Would you be here if CNN wasn't here? Doing a fucking PR start? This is nothing! Oh, so you didn't even choose to come. You didn't want to come.
Oh, now you're mad that I didn't choose to come.
You were invited, so you didn't choose to come.
You should be a lawyer, because you can argue all sides and argue.
I can't even hear you. No, seriously, that doesn't even help your cause, man. You should have just been out here because you wanted to.
I have been out here before.
What?
This is not my first time out here.
Oh my god, what? One of the first days? And you left before they did anything?
Dude,
they caught you been gassing us. 50 nights. 50 nights you've been gassing us already. You started it. Hey! You're the police commissioner.
There's actually holes in them. There's holes in them. It actually makes it worse.
You don't come back here. 2 months too late.
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage or move or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
Get the fuck out!
Hey! What's the question? Yeah, well, what I'm saying is an unprovoked reaction by federal officers here in front of the Justice County, in front of federal courthouse. And as you can see,
Ted, what are you gonna do to fucking stop them from this shit? They have gassed us illegally tonight! Fuck you! Do something! Fuck you, Ted! 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 How can you let your people get gassed repeatedly? What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, you're not getting reelected, you fucking moron! Fuck you! You smell that? That's what we smelled for 50 fucking nights! Do better! Fucking do something! If you want to go do something, go walk in there and tell them to fucking stop! Fucking do something! Your talk means nothing! Fuck Ted Wheeler! 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 Fuck Ted Wheeler!
Attention, attention, attention! If you enter federal property over the fence, you will be subject to arrest.
We're keeping him right here! Yes, Denny!
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
Tanning! Here goes Tanning!
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
Here in our city occupying it, they're not welcome here, they're not appropriately trained, and we demand that they leave.
What about people who say it's a little bit too late for you to come down here?
I have been here before. I've been meeting with demonstrators. I've been working with my council to implement reforms, many of which were offered up by the community directly, and I'm here.
Mayor, I have a question. Have you ever been tear gas before?
No.
What does it feel like?
It stinks. Your eyes really stink, and they tear up a lot. It's hard to breathe. It's a little harder to breathe than I thought. And I noted that it's really hard to comply with any orders. When you're being tear gassed, you're really focusing on the physical pain, and so you're not really listening to what anybody's telling you to do on the loudspeaker. And that for me is an important note, that once the tear gas canisters or the munitions are launched, people really aren't paying attention. They're not really listening at that point. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. This is abhorrent. This is abhorrent. This is beneath us.
What are you trying to do?
Well, assuming that I mean, I guess I what do you mean when you say what am I going to do?
What are you going to do as Portland mayor to try to prevent this from happening in the future?
I don't think we should use these tools at all.
Will you ban tear gas entirely now that you've experienced
It makes me think long and hard about whether this is really a viable tool. I want to look at other options. This is not a good option.
but you're not sure even after being
Well, I hate it, and I've said that before.
What is this publicity stunt? You were gassing people a month ago.
The answer is yes. I would absolutely. I have an honest. I'm not sitting here thinking, gee, what am I going to do next? Right now, I'm thinking about my runniness, my rhythm, and my lungs.
You've been doing this for months, Dad. You've been doing this for months, Dad.
I mean, there's a lot of people standing out here who are not loud. There's a lot. That's not a football. That's a country we should protect. guys took a speech, and I don't understand. The guys didn't explain why they came out. They didn't explain what people were doing wrong. I heard something about you're too close to the traffic. I don't see being close to the fence as a crime. I don't think that justifies traffic. I don't know how many people were there. Thousands. No, I don't. I've been talking to them.
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control conditions.
Now, I'm more riled up than what the you can hear the angels. And they weren't knocking the fence down a few minutes ago. Now they're going to knock it down. They're mad. These guys picked the hornet's nest. As you can tell, there are people
done somewhere else! You want an interview, you go somewhere else! You don't care about the people! Come on now!
Putting people at risk.
If you can, it wouldn't have gone this fucking far!
I might step back a few feet and let these guys take the lead. They're pissed off.
Nice job. I keep the CS out.
I don't want to put you guys in.
Nice goggles, man. Doesn't keep the CS out, does it?
Hey, Alex, how are you doing?
What about the expired CS?
Why are you staying out here after the gas?
I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's next. So far, I have not heard anything from the Federal Protective Services about why they just did what they did, what they're asking the crowd to do. I haven't heard any directions.
Have you heard from them in the past, like days before when they have done something? Do you have any idea?
No, I don't. They don't talk to me. They'll make aggressive statements, but no, they haven't given me anything that I can really that's useful in terms of information.
Great. And what have you learned so far from being right here?
Where's your gas mask, Teddy?
I think the one thing that I didn't expect, I expected sort of the physical aspects of tear gas, that what I didn't expect is when you are focused on your eyes and breathing, you really can't hear anything else around you. And I couldn't hear the guys behind me who've been yelling in my ear for over an hour, and I couldn't hear what those guys were saying with their loudspeakers either. So it's not the time to try to direct the crowd when you're tear gassing, because nobody's listening to you.
Attention, attention, attention. If you are inside the fence on Federal Cross in Anfield Courthouse, leave immediately or you are subject to arrest.
Cool. Where were you when the PPD gas us, Teddy? You weren't out here!
Federal Protective Service did not attempt to damage or move or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control conditions.
We heard that rumor, and I felt an obligation to chase it down. I called Bill Williams, who's the U.S. attorney, and he said that is not true, that it was a rumor.
Has anybody been raising bridges or stopping people from getting over to the east side?
I honestly don't have my radio. I'm not even privy to what's going on anywhere except within the 20 feet radius where we are. What I see is tear gas, a fence, and a bunch of people who want to kill me.
I hear that.
We will.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. If you can deal with it, keep coming. You'll get through it, and people will start to respect it. I promise. Yeah. You know, this group needs a set of demands that can make everyone. I don't know. Equity and equality. Put something out that will be worthy of endorsement from the city, from your side. I know there's a lot of different opinions from a lot of different perspectives. If you embrace something new, these people will start to respect you for it. I know they're not respecting you for it. If you keep
Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
Thank you for coming.
The Fed's gonna fuck you too?
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, Ted! Ted, do you like it? Every night. Every night they tear gas us, man. Every night. Every night.
Hey, he's not here, and he's gassing people.
That's what I'm saying. And they do this every single night there. Every night.
Nice.
All we want you to do is go home. That's it.
I just ordered one.
It's not okay now, Ted.
Is this yours?
Why is it not okay
My
now?
boss had it from the
The water helps.
Thank you, the community, for your water. Here they come, here they come. Here they come, guys. Here they come.
Are you ready for this shit?
Hey, Ted. Hey, let's make sure, Ted. I'm going to use a witness. Witness this firsthand.
Okay, I will. I'm fine, you guys.
Ted, to the front.
Seriously, I'm okay.
Let's get the gas going!
A lot of chaos, not much order. You know, I thought about something earlier this week.
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
You're a fucking racist, bitch! You ain't here! You ain't piece of shit!
Oh, it's the back. You gotta step the back.
How's it feel, Patty? Is it hard to breathe?
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
No, I got some. I'm good.
No saving solution.
What's that?
No saving solution for your guys in the
Okay, thank you. You know, I just realized I did too. I forgot. I am dry out, so I'm fine. Thanks for asking. There comes the coach.
You hypocrite motherfucker! You're as good as a pig, you fucking bootlicker! Piggy Penny! Piggy Penny!
How you doing?
Swap it up, Piggy Penny! You fucking man! I'm glad your mom's gone! Bring the deep, Penny! You fucking gassed up for peaceful protest! Got here! You fucking know
I
it!
probably won't stay all night because it's
Why is it only a problem now? Why is it only a problem now?
If I could stay and have it not be a two-fronted war, that'd be great.
Why was it okay?
I'm actually more worried about these guys than I am most of the
Big change of heart for a big man! You fucking hypocrite! You fucking worm! Going on CNN! You fucking hypocrite! Once the feds leave, you better be out on the front lines when your cops are gassing us, Dad! Beat your ass, Daddy! Let me beat my friend's ass and beat my ass! Fuck you, Ted Wheeler, you fucking hypocrite worm!
What's that?
I'm getting mad about a lot of things too. And I wish those type of people would respect what you're doing right now.
Ted Wheeler!
I don't mind. They'll come to my apartment later. I'm used to the...
I've been there too, sir.
My daughter the other night, they came by my apartment.
If you're on federal property, leave now or you're subject to arrest.
War crime Wheeler! War crime Wheeler!
No, sir. I told you once again it'd be easy working with me, man.
This is your first week?
War crime worm! War
With the water
crime
full of
worm!
ice?
War crime worm!
With some water?
No, man.
War crime worm! War crime worm!
I've got
War crime worm!
We're not leaving.
Just blood on your hands, Daddy! You can't wash it off! You're stained!
Hey, just leave it. Okay, leave it, man, leave it.
Okay?
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
This is a great selfie.
You gotta make the best of it.
You did not do shit! Now you're on CNN and you're a fucking good guy! You affirm shit and blames on your ass!
Everything he said! Retweet! You've been oppressing the Black Lives Matter movement for over 50 nights, Chad!
So if you're just tuning in, this is Portland Mayor Chad Wheeler up in front of the federal courthouse.
I heard you the first 84 times.
Sam, you should go, buddy. You have to go. Go ahead. Go. Go back. Go back.
How's that now? How is that? How is that? How is it now?
They learned that from PPD, Chad! They learned that from PPD! You should stay in there, Chad!
People are trying to keep them at the front. Security detail.
You like that?
Fuck you, Chad Wheeler.
That's just a taste of what PPD's done to us. 59.
All right.
59 you've been doing that to your people, Ted.
Take a deep breath, Ted. Now you know what it feels like. Steady right now.
Feels good, right? Doing this to your people, man. Breathe it in. You gotta fucking stop that. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Yeah, man, you fucking enjoy it. Fucking coward. Yeah, man, what do you think people feel, man? What is happening to your fucking people? Go fucking push me. Yeah, I know. How's it feeling you, man? Yeah, breathe deep. Breathe deep. Let the feds come here. Yeah, dude, you're fucking great. Hey, I thought police were supposed to protect the people. How does it feel? It hurts all. Let it go anywhere. How does it feel? You can't run your city.
How's it feel?
Stop pushing it. I'm not pushing you. I'm not pushing you. How does it feel, Tom? How does it feel? Don't fucking touch me. Fuck you, Chad Wheeler. Fuck you. We've been out here for 50 days! It's your first night out here, homeboy! It's your first night out here! Fucking piece of shit, Ted! Every night this has been happening! Where the fuck have you been? 50-something nights you've been doing this to us! 50-something nights you've been doing this to us! Fuck you, Ted! Fuck your ass! You piece of shit! We're all staying. Hey, see you out here tomorrow night. See you out here tomorrow night. Portland Police Bureau, same thing every night. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna be here every fucking night. Fuck you, Ted! Fucking pussies! Piece of shit! Do it every night! We haven't already done it! Every fucking night! Every night! Every night! Hey! Fuck Ted Wheeler! 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 That's the audacity to turn around when he got in there. Yeah, he was like, this fucking PR stunt, Ted.
Hell yeah. Right on, right on. Good? Yeah, good. Cool. I just was ready for fuck yeah. To catch up, right?
Motherfucking real ones,
It looked like about 5 of Ted Wheeler's security took him into the Portland building after he had been gassed multiple times. He had a couple. He had a couple of flashbangs go off right in front of him, so he got a little taste of what it feels like to be up on the front line, just like a lot of these protesters, and like I've actually been many nights.
So it was definitely interesting to see that. And honestly, if it were me, I would have left without a gas mask as well. It seemed like he stuck in there as long as he possibly could, and he looked like he was about to vomit. He looked like he was about to pass out. So they finally got him out of there. His security kept asking if he wanted to leave, and he wanted to stay out there as long as possible. A lot of people out here are still not okay with Ted Wheeler because he hasn't really showed up. But one other time out here, he's always been against. He said in the past that he doesn't mind the Black Lives Matter protests. He's just not okay with the violence. And we've seen the police come back at the violence with flashbangs, pepper bullets, CS gas, all sorts of stuff. So a lot of people are still angry at him about that. He didn't do it. He didn't come out here and gas people himself, but he is in charge of the police here in Portland. Thanks, Adam. I'm just taking a little drink of water. Zog! Thanks, Kylie, for the support. Yeah, a lot of people think it was a PR stunt. It could have been him trying to make up for what he's done by filling the gas that he was okay, with the public receiving. So we'll see what happens. We'll see the reaction of the public after all this, because I know a lot of eyes were watching, not just in Portland, but all around the country and beyond. So, Zog! Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Doing okay. I think I pulled something in my thigh.
What happened to your face? Is it tear gas? Just irritating?
Oh,
it's all
no,
red.
no. Oh, I just had my my mask on.
Oh, yeah.
Were you out front, or where'd you come from?
I've been everywhere.
Yeah, I was right up
down
front.
there. I went behind the gates to see what kind of fire they had going, and back to the other side.
So I heard there was a fire.
And we were here for that.
What's that?
Just went and see if we could talk to Teddy, but he didn't want to talk to anybody. But anyway, what did you just say before that?
Oh, so is there sorry, my thing just flipped. Sorry.
I just want that to fall in his lap if he comes out the door. Probably won't happen.
What was I saying? Sorry, I just got so distracted. But I was out front just recording Teddy as close as I could. So I think I got some good coverage. I can't wait to go home and actually listen to what he was saying, because I couldn't hear anything, but I had my mic right up there.
I couldn't hear that much from where I was at when he was speaking.
Yeah.
Down there.
A lot of people don't even care what he has to say, but even.
Well, I want. It's like what?
Hear.
It's like one of these other guys was saying. I want to hear it at least, but I was talking with some other people.
A lot of people don't even.
It's very problematic. Who's some of the people that were leading what was going on there?
What's that?
It's very problematic. Some of the people that were leading what was going on there in front of the
I saw. So he had two main.
Wouldn't even let any ladies up there except for the one after she put a mask on.
So there were two main ones. There were two main security details. They were both wearing plaid, and I actually got video and pictures of one of them before, and I was like, I think that guy's a cop. So
Yeah, no. This is how this came up. If you know Jasmine, the BLM Oregon group.
Okay.
But yeah, she was like, that guy is talking to cops.
Well, there was another guy.
They haven't they're basically like Ted Wheeler in that respect. You're giving. That's why you're hearing all this don't do anything violent. Da 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 da. The black community, which it sounds good when it's said in certain ways, it's spun the right way, but no, they're trying to water down this movement. They're trying to dilute the movement.
What time am I at?
And make it docile and weak.
So I don't know. I mean, I have my conspiracy theories always. I always have different.
I'll just say I don't trust Rose City Justice at all.
I don't really trust
definitely do
So
not
there was
trust
a guy
the
that was
city.
talking up there. He was a black, BIPOC person. So I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely want to hear this. But the stuff that he was saying was just different from what everybody else was saying.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen him out, and I'm out here almost every night. So I was like, what's your name?
Sounds like the same person I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was like, what is your name? I want to know who you are. These people want, and then everybody started chanting, who are you? After I was like, saying
Yeah.
this. Because I just want to know, like, is this person really with, the community that's been out here, or is he a cop, And either way, whatever, I just want to know. I'm curious,
At the beginning of all this,
I just want to know
No,
the
I'm not
truth.
staying out late tonight on a
I'm
different
not here
note.
to figure out the truth, so I have to have my conspiracy. I have to have my different theories.
Right.
Would you say
Oh,
you're
sorry.
not staying out too late?
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm not going to stay out as late tonight because last night was another, I don't know. But, I don't know, at least a 4 a.m. night. I have appointments in the morning. Got like 3 appointments in the morning.
So you can't stay up until 4 a.m.
No
today?
4 a.m. tonight, no.
Okay, I think I'm going to...
Started early tonight, so I probably won't have to. That's only midnight. That feels early anymore, right?
It's only midnight? I
Yeah.
feel like I've been out here for like 10 hours.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all a blur anymore. Yeah, I figure 2 will be my limit tonight.
2 hours?
I'm probably
Oh,
going
2
for
o'clock?
more like 1 or 1 a.m. 1 or 1:30-ish.
Only 2:46? Is it? Corey, are you
I'm gonna go
recording?
back over here with my other friends.
Okay.
Let's not be
Yeah,
rude.
I'm gonna head over there too. I just
Join me.
had
Okay.
to have a
I'll
little
just wait for
breather.
you.
Okay. I don't know if I should put my mask on. How's it looking over there? Okay. I guess I'll put my mask away. But you know what? It's probably still all spicy over there. So.
Huh? Do I? Over here? It's fireworks or the feds are still telling. It's always both.
I wasn't quite sure if the guys were going to come out with Ted Wheeler or not, but I guess he wanted to prove that he was working with them.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can give him any credit for, what that dude said that was a fair point, he did risk his life to go out there.
Yeah.
He's risking his life to walk through here, like that.
Anywhere near the protesters, Ted Wheeler
A lot of unhappy people.
Yeah, he's definitely risking his life. And he...
No, I found a good place for myself.
And he stayed
I locked him in the door to the building.
And he stayed in the tear gas for a good amount of time. Ted Wheeler also was on the front lines when they threw a couple flashbang grenades. So I give him props for that. We'll see what comes of this because there's mixed opinions.
That's why I was just you should share some of we were just talking about some of the same stuff, just concerns with leadership up there.
Yeah, I was the one that started the Who Are You thing because this guy carrying a I was like, who is this man that I've never seen before?
Except like one night ago.
Max come by lately?
Oh, no, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna get back in the action. It was nice meeting you, Jasmine, and you got it next week. Right. Yeah, you too. I just walked Ted Wheeler back, or I walked with the group that was walking with Ted Wheeler back into the Portland building, and now I'm coming back in. I don't really plan on staying too long, so I think as soon as my video ends in about an hour, I'll end, just because I didn't even plan on coming out today until I heard that Ted Wheeler was coming out. I just wanted to hear what he had to say. I have my gas mask on still, or again.
Hey, he's right there at the... Jim is right there at the statue in the center of the park. Right on the other side of the statue.
Is it just me, or is Sage just fucking too much? It makes me sick. It makes my stomach hurt.
I have a big fan. I wonder if he goes today.
No division. We're all in this together. Woo!
for that response. I needed that so bad.
Yes, this is the right channel. Yes. Oh yeah, you're cool, man. You're fucking down, kid. Obviously, in defense of federal property, I told him to yeah. Get that trash back. Oh, it was little.
Attention! Do not climb the fence and do not enter federal property. If you are on federal property, leave now or you are subject to arrest. This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
Let's go! Let's go home! I don't see any no trespass signs. The doors are open. You shoot like stormtroopers!
Right under the eye. Right under the fucking eye. Come on, little bitch.
Who you protected, pigs? Go home, pigs! Fuck you! Do it, pussy! Go back to Donald Trump and leave us the fuck alone! Yes, you don't care. Fucking coward! No one takes more shit, motherfuckers! Come on, man, stop! Get it! Did he get away? Did that guy make it? Go, motherfucker! you! You are violating the U.S. Constitution! Go home now! You are breaking the law! Go home now! We will not ask you again! Go home now!
Right here. The right there. The left.
We're not afraid of you!
You guys don't scare me! You guys don't push me!
Every day! For free! Maybe it's for free! How much do you get paid to lick Trump's fucking ass?
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
Good job, everybody! Put down. Sex with your fucking mom! Why haven't they thrown us in the
I'd piss so bad.
No, I could
Speak up, bitch! Put some bass in your voice! Put some bass in your voice, pussy! Speak up! Can't hear you!
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control conditions. This is the Portland Police Bureau. To those near the Justice Center, this has been declared a riot. All persons must disperse by traveling to the north, east, or west. You are ordered to disperse to the Southwest First Avenue to Southwest Broadway and Southwest Columbia Street to Southwest Harvey Milk Street are now closed. Failure to adhere to this order may subject you to arrest or
Give us the respect you think you deserve.
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control conditions.
Portland Police is making an announcement this is a riot. Then they just said this is their second warning before we use crowd control munitions and tear gas. So the Portland Police just threatened us to use tear gas. They said this is your second warning. Tear gas and other things will be deployed. Portland Police.
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
I'm about to take off. You gonna be alright? Yeah, I gotta go help on the last one. So. Looks like it's about to freaking wrap up though. Yeah, they just started a riot, which is fine because Tag just left. Yeah. Well, that end, they just tried to come out and we forced them back in, so I'm pretty sure they, at that point it was like, they're not able to leave this building. They fucked up the fence and stuff. Yeah. Courthouse police is probably laughing at them, they're like, dumbasses.
This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
Especially with this great defense they have right now, they're kind of like unbalanced. So, really concede everything. They're not going to use live rounds. If they use live rounds, we'd have a fucking civil war in place. Yeah, that's not fun.
the green light.
They don't know how to wear a suit. unity. Don't let nobody get smashed. Stay together, stay tight. We're stronger together. We're stronger in numbers. And remember, if it's
not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions. This is the Federal Protective Service. Do not attempt to damage, remove, or climb the fence around the federal courthouse. Failure to comply with this lawful order may result in arrest or use of crowd control munitions.
I'm just trying to cover you. Cool.
I'm adventurous. So adventurous, I have no idea if I'll be in Cuba or UK tomorrow. Fuck.
I'm not talking this to the end. Hell yeah, good one. Fuck you guys! You weren't even through. Wait, what?
Attention! You are on federal property. You are subject to arrest.
And it's going to break his phone.
How do you explain your their children what you do? Fucking fascist!
I can get my helmet off.
I'll be okay.
I just took off my mask and it is Can you hear me?
No. You heard somebody saying that? Someone was saying that. I don't believe that. No, they're just shooting through the murder.
Can you guys hear me?
Straight up.
Jamie, thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys can hear me. I just unplugged my mic. You can hear me? Okay, good. Okay. Finally got a yes. Maybe I have some lag on the comments. But I just got away from all the smoke so I could take off my mask because it's super uncomfortable if I'm wearing it for hours at a time. It just like pushes on my head, so I just can't really take it anymore, and I don't want to be breathing in that toxic stuff without a mask. So I am headed out. Hang on. Whew. And I was only planning on coming out here to talk to Ted Wheeler, but I didn't actually get to talk to him. I think I was able to get the speaker close enough to him. I'm actually leaving right now, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, you too. Okay, so yeah, I only came out here, excuse me. I only came out here to film Ted Wheeler, to see what he had to say. It sounded like people had some pretty good questions, so I can't wait to go home and listen to what he had to say, because yeah, like I said, I have a lot of questions for him as well. The PPP just declared this a riot, and I thought they would end up coming out, but they haven't. And the feds kind of moved back a little bit. So hopefully they're just trying to de-escalate. But they've already thrown a bunch of tear gas canisters and yeah, they've already shot off some flashbangs and a bunch of pepper bullets. Go ahead. I'll just stand in front of this. Yeah, the tear gas is coming this way. So yeah, I'm going to go home and hopefully get some rest. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night or early morning. Peace. Thank you so much.